And Shannon Givens on his left. Coach, if you could just open it up with a few general statements about the game.
I'd first like to give a ton of credit to Gannon. I mean, they're an incredible team, and for us, out of the last 6 years that I've been here, it's probably the most physical game that we've played. Their low post players are just unbelievable at guarding the post. They do an excellent job when they get the ball in the post, and they do a real good job of finishing. And I thought the difference in this game was that we battled on the boards with them. They had 41 total rebounds, we had 39, and I think throughout the course of the year, they're winning that war by 10 or 12 in each game that they played. So that was something that we had keyed on, and I'd like to give our kids a lot of credit for keeping that margin of the game really close. And then I thought the other difference in the game was turnovers. We only had 10. We've been averaging 14 or 15. We gave ourselves more opportunities to score baskets at crucial parts of the game, and then they had 19 turnovers. And if you're going to win close games, you got to be able to take care of the ball and definitely rebound it.
Can you talk about what this means for the program, getting to the final for the second time in 3 years?
It would mean a lot if we win tomorrow. You know, we've been here before, so our focus is on doing whatever we have to do in order to get the win tomorrow.
Can you talk about, you guys really played some clutch basketball down the stretch just to get it to the overtime, right? Can you talk about that a little bit?
Well, I mean, you've been with us all year. We've had games where we've been up 20 and lost the game in the last 2 minutes. We have games where we've been down 10 and won the game in the last second or so. We did that when we played them at our place. So it is no surprise to me that these guys continued to fight regardless of what the circumstances were. That's who they are. They just find a way to get it done. And I want to say about 2 weeks ago, we talked about just playing hard, doing what we ask, having them do what we asked of them, and then just sharing the ball. And they've been doing that, and it's been the difference. And part of that is Shannon. He's changed his game totally to put his teammates in a better position to be successful, and it's one of the key reasons we've been successful over the last couple of weeks.
He scored, I think, 7 points down the stretch there, big three and a bunch of clutch free throws. He kind of alluded to this before, but he's really become a point guard that we've been trying to groom him to be.
Well, he thinks he's a shooting guard. So, you know, in order for him to be effective for us, he needs to be able to facilitate. And he can score, there's no question. He had 21 points a night, and he shot 7 for 23. Their strength is their post play. And our strength is our post play and our guards. And when I was realizing we weren't going to be able to get the ball in the post and score, we had to utilize Shannon and Troy and try to get them downhill and create some open shots for our perimeter players.
Well, let's go over to Shannon. You guys are certainly aren't going to be just satisfied with getting to the final, right?
Right, yeah. Not at all. We want to win the whole thing.
Can you talk about what was going through your mind down the stretch? Because you know, I think it was 68-61. And things didn't look good, but you guys never quit, right?
Yeah, well, Coach always talks about just fighting to the end, fighting till the buzzer goes off. We talked about keys for the games, getting extra tips, rebounding, setting screens, and if we do what Coach asks, it'll put us in a good position to win the game.
How physical was this one?
Probably the most physical game we played all year. I mean, we would get pushed on the ground twice at times. But you know, we stayed through. We fought hard, and we got through it.
And you guys have played before, and it was a 1-point game. This goes to overtime, 1-point game. How tightly matched do you think these two teams are, and what do you think has been the difference in both these games, maybe?
Well, in this league, I feel as though any team can win at any point in time. You know, everybody's good. If a team doesn't execute the things that the coach wants them to do, you can easily win by 20 or you can lose by 20, no matter what team it is in this league.
As a senior, how happy are you to have your season continue here, even if it's just for 1
Oh, this feels great, you know. Championship, leave my senior year. If we win, it should be fabulous to make it to the NCAAs, but right now we're just worrying about the next game.
Okay. Matt, can you talk about the free throws that you had to make? You certainly icing your veins there.
2 big ones.
I mean, I knew the game was on the line, and they always just tell me to relax, stay focused, and just shoot it just like you do every day in practice. And I kind of just try to zone all the crowd, the game, everything out, and just focus on making it.
Because I think Jim said you only had like 6 free throws.
He was 4 of 6 in the final 5 minutes.
So it's not a whole lot of free throws, so you haven't had a
Coming in-
whole lot of experience doing that, right? But
Yeah.
certainly didn't seem to have much nerves once you blocked everything out.
Yeah, once I blocked everything out, I did, and my coach was on the side, just kind of like keeping me calm. And one of the Coles was trying to make me like smile a little bit, laugh, just to relax. So that always helps. So I stopped thinking about what I need to do.
What was it like in the locker room just now?
I mean, it was awesome. It was really cool. Everyone jumping around, all excited and everything, because we were on the championship, so we're excited.
What was the message from the coaching staff afterwards? Did they say anything in particular?
Well, I kind of missed it because I came in late, but we just got to stay focused. We have 40 minutes left. That keeps us between us and the championship, and so we just got to play hard for 40 more minutes.